Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to See Your Soul 3 with me, Elise. This is going to be a general message for my collect of the Eve. So please take what applies, let the rest fly. Take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? Also wanted to say a huge shout out and happy birthday to November 16th, Scorpios. Happy birthday, November 16th, Scorps. All right, and just a few things and we will get started. So private readings and personal readings for November is closed. I'm completely booked, but I am taking for December still, okay? And just a gentle reminder, guys, all readings or any divination that spiritual guidance, any of my offerings, it's all done over video chat. I had a few reach outs where people wanted them face to face. I just don't do that, okay? It's just, it's safer and it's easier over video chat. I know a lot of readers actually don't even do video chat. They don't do live reads like that. They just do like a read sort of like this, and then they send it to people, or they'll send it in an email and answer your questions written out, or they'll answer questions on lives, you know. So I know that I'm not every other reader, but just to, just wanted to let you know that that's typically how people do it. So it just works well over video chat. And yep. And I also, I accept PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And we pay right when we log on and right before the read starts. All right. All right. So to schedule those or to look at any other spiritual offerings that I have, which are many, take a look and reach out if you're interested. All right. And for those where you want to just continue watching the general reads, that's fine too. Just watch them. Absolutely. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Make it fit, but don't force it. I also wanted to mention that there's going to be some changes coming up. I'm just revamping a few things, and I'll let you know when it is complete. You'll know, actually, because you'll just know. But just lots of exciting things coming up, and without further ado, some Nag Shampa for me, and some for you. I also wanted to really express my gratitude and thanks to you guys. So, collective, every time you click on this video or any video, every time somebody clicks on it, that helps me and this channel. And I am ever so grateful. However little or long you watch, thank you. All right, and let's begin, shall we? Okay, we're going to start and just we're going to check with the Prism deck. And we're going to check on your energy. Spirit just said 3 shuffles. So there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. All right. Spirit, show me for the collective. Where's their energy vibing at right now? What's their energy vibing at? Okay, I guess we're going to take that one. Oh, I love this for you. Success. At the bottom of the deck, you have anxiety. So let me just clarify this for you. The bottom of the deck is the overall energy. So it's like the read is, like the first card is always the strongest, but the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. So the overall energy is you might have some anxiety. But the first card that came out, and it's also the strongest card, first card's always the strongest, is success. So no wonder why you have some anxiety. Now, this might also be, okay, I'm hearing something about frequency, like what I'm getting from this is like frequency music too. There's something like DNA repair. I'm kind of getting that. So that might be significant to some of you. For others of you, it might be just like a message that maybe, to look into that, because what it does is frequency music has different frequencies do different things for different parts of our body, right? There's like 825, 432, 928. They're all different, right? And they have certain frequencies that help bring your anxiety down, right? So maybe at night you could listen to frequency music, or ASMR is another good one too. But I don't think that it's not like panic attack and type of anxiety. What I'm getting from this is you got a little anxiety because you've reached a new level in success. And so when that happens, of course, there's going to be some anxiety. Okay? But let's get into it. Show me the situation for the collective. You also could be doing something creative with the orange. That is our sacral chakra, which we can utilize that energy into making something creative or focusing on something using creativity. Okay? Yellow and orange could be significant to some of you, or this might even be more like a lime greenish color, so that might be significant to some of you. All right, but let's see. What's the situation? Show me. Damn. Gift. Wow, look, it fell right on top of success. So through the success, the situation is you're going to be either you're the gift or you're getting a gift. Now, and this could be, take it how it resonates, pretty privileged lady. So this could be saying too, like the level of success that you've reached or what you're about to reach. And take it how it resonates. Take success how you mean it to be, right? This could be you passed your finals, right? If you went back to school, or this could be a promotion. This could be a complete career change. This could, it's going to be how it's going to be for you. So take it how it resonates, okay? And that's you. Then the gift is the situation. And then look, great fortune, the privileged lady. So what it's saying, I want to clarify the gift a little bit more, just because, what do you mean? And what's the gift? So the gift, okay, this is what I'm also getting. The gift could be you are the gift, and that is what is bringing the success. The situation is there's a gift here. Let's see. What's the, clarify? Yeah. There's something contractual. Like, it's almost like saying too, there's a success to something because you found like the little golden nugget, and that's what you needed. And this is this can do with, this also could be a court thing too, because the Queen of Swords is representative of like a judge. It's truth and logic. It's facts don't care about feelings. Neither does the Queen of Swords. What do I know to be true? This is a queen of integrity. All of them have integrity, but this is like a queen that is like of ethical integrity. Don't fuck with me with the feelings, because yeah, feelings are great, but they're not facts. I go with what is the truth, right? So it's just saying that you're reaching an elevation in your it's more like professional life, but for some of you it could be your personal life too, because I could see this a few different ways. So I mean, I could see this as, reaching a level of success in your personal life. There was a gift. Maybe some of you got engaged, right? Because then we have here the Queen of Swords clarifying that, which can be seen as a judge or even marriage, right? And then privileged lady. I can also see this, and then great fortune right here. But so I can also see it in love, but I can see it in professional life too. There's a success to something. I also can see it in home life instability, as far as maybe some of you have refinanced, or you bought a house, or you're about to, or a car or something. There's just something good that's coming your way, or that it's already here. It's almost like you're the gift too. And for some of you, it's like a success is here because you have received the information that you needed, and it was like a gift, something like that. All right, let's peek out over here and see what we got for privileged lady. Clarified privileged lady. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So you have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. This is just how this deck is. It's not reverse. It's not one or the other. It incorporates both. So what this is showing is that there's a level of, well, I mean, the Empress is all 4 queens in one, right? And there's just a level of, just a level up of like who you are. That's what, when we clarify that, what, of course you're the privileged lady. You're the privileged lady because you are the Empress. You've incorporated your dark with your light, and it becomes, you are just all that in a bag of chips is what I'm saying. And with the Nine of Pentacles, there's someone that's coming into your life or somebody that's already in your life. Because usually we see the Nine of Pentacles as an independent card. So this could be 2 independents coming together, right? Something like that. If this is the love portion, if for those of you that resonates for, it's showing that there's a relationship that's moving to the next level of like engagement and or marriage, right? And it's going to be very... bring great fortune all around within the relationship, but also generational wealth too. Like it's a power couple. All right, let's see. And for those and now this could also be a level up. This could be like a level up within a current relationship that may have been in its down phase. Like maybe you were going through some things with your partner. Now you're back on the up because things were worked through and it was a success. Some of you too, you may be working with your partner and creating some type of success together, like whatever they're good at, you're good at, and then you're doing something and it's going to bring a lot of success. For others of you, if this is you and it's just business, then it's who you are as a person and the things and the way that you're educated in this thing that you're doing. It's going to bring a lot of success. You are the gift. It's coming. It's the contract is here. It's coming. It's legit. It is for you, privileged lady, aka the Empress. Also, who is independent, but also it's like you're meeting a match too. This could be professionally. We don't have to look at it in love. Because we're talking about in business right now, but these are just 2 people that are just really good at what they do. For those of you that the love portion did fit, then that's what fit for you. All right, let's see what's in their blind spot. What don't they see coming? Oh my gosh, a gift, a financial gift. You don't see something like there's something coming. Now, this could have been from springtime or summer, or it could reach its peak around there. But there's something about a bee that was significant because my eyes were drawn to this bee specifically, and I see this card a lot. So when my eyes drawn to something, that usually means, that does mean that there's an emphasis on it, right? So it's like getting the honey, getting the money, honey, with the bee, right? Getting the pollinating. There's some kind of financial gift that's coming in for you. That's what you don't see coming. It's also, for a side note, some of you, somebody wants, oh God, this took a different turn. They're also in your blind spot, want you to be aware of, there may be bees in, like wasps in your hive, something like that. There's to be aware that maybe somebody else wants to come in and like steal from you, because this is the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. But the way I can take it a couple ways, like it not being you and somebody being bitter that you have this thing, so it's like envy and jealousy, right? But the other way that I can take it is you being you, who you are, because look, we have the Queen of Swords here, but also the Queen of Swords here. Same card, different decks, right? So 1 in 78 chance these cards are going to come out, and that's what we got. So what you don't see coming is somebody that wants to take something from you and come on, and what you, but also there is something that is coming to you, right? So just, be aware and of both. What is the most, I wasn't ready. What is the most likely, what is the advice What's the advice? King of Cups. Okay, so the advice is to just keep being how you're being. Very, so it's I don't know. I'm getting honorable, stoic. There's a waiting of just keep. The advice is to just keep doing you. Some of you could be a Scorpio, you don't have to be. Some of you could be an Aries, you don't have to be. But there is just keep doing, just keep being how you're being. It's not like a lot, like just very free, flowy. It's something like that. Controlled emotions, focused. It's like you know how to where to focus. So it's just saying keep being how you're being, the ways that I just explained, and wait. They want you to wait. That's the advice, is to just keep doing how you're doing and just wait. Wait, why wait? Oh, because it's going to take a minute. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, look, because it's going to take a minute with the Justice here. Okay, so you're going to wait. It's wanting you to, so for some of you, the advice is to just kind of hold back, keep going as you're going, keep being yourself, but to be, but to kind of hold back so that you can see the full picture, because there's some sort of justice that's coming your way, period. Okay, and let's see what we got. What is the most likely outcome? Oh, I thought I had a card in here. Yeah, I did. It didn't belong. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is. It's also saying to what you don't see in your blind spot for some of you. There might be somebody that might be trying to come in like on a like a lover's type, like that wants to like be your partner or go on a date or something, and it's just saying to wait. Keep being how you're being, but just wait and see, because you're gonna be given the knowledge to something before you need to wait on something so that you can see something clearly and then make an informed decision. Okay, it's something like that. And for others of you, it's just saying, look, something might take a little bit, but it's okay. Just keep being how you're being and just keep going with the flow, and it's going to work out, right? What is the most likely outcome? Okay. You have death here too. All right. Wow. I'm clarifying. What do we got right here? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Clarify the death. Two of Pentacles and the Moon. Clarify Two Cups. Ooh, yes. Okay. So, most likely outcome is there's going to be some immature energy that's going to maybe try to get in your energy, or just people that maybe just aren't on your level right now, right? That's the most likely outcome, is that in a love situation, right? For those of you that this is business, you are going to be getting some smaller ideas like on how to start this success thing. So the most likely outcome is you starting small, taking a small step forward, and the action of that, but also putting your time, effort, energy, and into it, right? It's starting small. Then we have with the Death, and then clarified by Death, is the Two of Pentacles and the Moon. So any hidden indecisions, that's out. You already know the path that you're going, which is forward. So there's no need to be confused. This also, so some of you might be confused emotionally about this leap or something. Don't be. Just keep going with the flow. It's also saying that for those of you that are not confused emotionally, you have a lot of options. And so choose the right one. For those that this is a love read, this is where it gets tricky, because it's saying that there's someone that wants to come in, but they're not apologetic. It's something like that. So it's almost like I'm getting three energies here. It's like you, and then there's you and your partner, and then for others, it's like you and a partner that wants to come in. So it's just different energies. It's just different groups. So for some of you, this is, somebody trying to come in but not take responsibility for something or accountability, and just like, it's just not going to work, right? For others of you, this is just saying that there needs to be more, you need to be in charge of whatever this thing is. And once that takes place, which it will, because we see it here, you'll be able to, decide what you want to do in this situation. Like, do I want this person on my team? Do I want this person? Do I want to, like, it's something like that. Do I want, it's like that. It's like that. That's what I'm getting. Well, guys, I hope that this reading resonated. Kind of was a little, went around a little bit, but I think that's because I was picking up on a couple different groups, But let's see if there's any final thoughts, and if there's not, we're going to jump out of here. Are there any final thoughts for collective? Okay, all your hard work. Well, we got the King of Cups back out, which we've already seen in this deck. And then, okay. So what we got here is the final thoughts are something has been a long and hard road, and you've had to move the way that you moved for some kind of truth and clarity, which you've got. And it's like saying the final thoughts are stay strong and don't change like who you are, because the success is here. This was a long road, but you're here. You got this. Stay in your own strength and just keep moving forward. Wow. Ace of Pentacles is back out because the gift. We already saw the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. You're getting a gift. Like, because you earned it. There's some sort of financial gain that's coming to you, which I believe has to do a lot with the success, because you earned it, baby. You earned it. But let me know in the comments. And that is what I have for you guys today. I'll talk to you later. Bye, collective.